7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to feed. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss, see. I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Choke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact.
Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind you know I'll always manifest it.
Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to feed. I work.
Got me slipping. What up, though? What up, though? Appreciate y'all. It's the word. It's the word. I done got caught slipping, but I took the loop off. But I am your reality coach, and this is your shot of reality. We're just doing a chop up today. I was gonna do a whole episode on something else, but time, man. Spending time with the family is important, and that's what I was doing. So we just go do a chop up. The sis coming on at 2, so I don't want to stay on too long. But let me say what up to the chat first before we get into it. I seen Montreal in the building. What up, brother? Hey, Montreal, do me a favor, man. Hit exclamation point word. Nightbot will drop y'all link. I'll go link up with Montreal. Great content, good brother over there. Go link up with him. Didi, what up, though? Appreciate you. Bud Files, what up, man? I gotta catch up on y'all content, man. I've been on. Is here? I've been, it's the holidays, so, and then trying to edit, but y'all go check out Bud Files. They got good content. I'll tell you about these positive vibes, these genuine people where you can have real conversation. That's one of the channels, man. They just real people doing real things and giving us different perspectives, different experience. I still want to do that pumpkin tossing thing. That junk looked dope. But yeah, so check this out, man. We was over on Tay Bingo. I don't know if I be saying that right. Bingo, whatever it is. We was over there, right? We chilling, kicking it. Good vibe. This type of people we are. We just had good conversations, and this dude came up, right, and was asking her what she has to offer, and she told him, and he was like, okay, and he like, that's not tangible. She like, what? Then he got a little disrespectful, and then got mad when she went back at him. He talking about that's what's wrong with black women. They don't know how to respect men. Like, hold on, bro. Like, you get disrespectful. This is the problem, right? People want people to give them so much, but they ain't willing to give it themselves. That ain't how life works. That ain't reality. You disrespect me, what makes you think I'm gonna respect you? It just don't work like that. Oh, no problem, brother. No problem, man. Like I said, good people, good vibes, good content. Of course I'm gonna pump that. Hey, man, if we ain't supporting each other, who is? Who's supporting us if we ain't doing it? Let me grab this for the wife real quick. Y'all know what I say. Happy wife, happy life. I'm going to play this while I do that. This one is.
Got a monster inside of me. You better watch out if you ignite him. He's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored, loves the blood and gore, always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness, torn apart quick. You left scars ripped, you'll be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Yeah, 9%. Shout out to the sisters, man. Hey, man, we building something beautiful over here. You know, it's areas over here where people, some people just want to come on here, make content, connect and network with good people, good positive vibes. They ain't looking for the beef and the drama, and that's what we doing. It's always going to be those negative things in existence. It's not about if they exist, it's how you handle them. And, we got a great core of people over here, mature. And, the way we handle it is an example. You ain't got to go back and forth. Sometimes that's just what people want, But back to Watermelon in the building. What up, sis? Appreciate you. But, yeah, so, I had to jump up on the panel because he talking crazy. So I get up there, and then dude trying to attack me, talking about, let me see how you look. I ain't got no problem showing my face, bro. It is what it is. Showing my face. He kind of piped down a little bit, yeah. And then he talking about respect. Like, if you talking over me, I have no problem with listening. I enjoy listening to people. I can listen all day. I'm going to analyze every word, the structure, the tone. I'm analyzing, so I'm good at listening. So, but now when I talk, now you want to overtalk me. No, that ain't happening. A lot of these men don't know how to talk to men. If you don't know how to talk to men, I actually got a video. Go check it out. But no, they don't know how to talk to men. And just because they older, they think they can say whatever you... No, if you don't give me respect, don't expect it back. You're just not getting that. You're not getting it from me. That's not how the world works. You can't just say whatever you want to somebody and expect them to pipe down and... No. If you slap me, don't be surprised if I shank you. That's just how it is. Law, cause, and effect. And then he got mad because I'm calling all his little tactics. Everything you doing, bro, is basic psychology. I know all about the gaslighting and all that, bro. That junk don't work over here. Then he got mad and he couldn't topple me intellectually. They didn't want to threaten me. If you was in Houston, you do, man, if I was in Houston and you seen me, you would piss your pants. I can work with these hands. I can work with weapons. I'm very, very... I ain't about to get into all that. But this is the point I'm making, right? If you want respect from a man or a woman, give them respect. If you want loyalty, be willing to give loyalty. And if you ain't willing to give it, don't expect somebody just to give it to you. That's not how life works. Whatever you put out, expect to get that back. And if you think it worked any other way, Tay Eats in the building. What up, sis? I was just talking about the little debacle that happened over there. You get the link if you want. I think it's pinned in the chat. If not, I can drop it again. But that's just the thing. People want so much from other people, but ain't willing to give nothing themselves. Where do that work at? And that's the thing, too. Look, 2024, I'm pissing a lot of people off. I was coy, but I'm going to talk my shit just like everybody else talk theirs. I got views and opinions. I got a channel, and I'm going to express it. If you don't like it, you don't have to tune in. Right? But what's a woman's position? If you feel like a woman is beneath you or should be standing behind you, go find women like that. There's women like that. Women who assume that position. But don't think every woman is like that. That's not a woman's natural position. There's a reason why you have a positive and negative. There's a reason when you using nuts and bolts, it has a female to a male connection. They go together, they work together, they complement one another. They opposites, but you need opposites to do different things. You know, women are good at creating and nurturing. Men are good at protecting and providing. We both need one another. I can't create life. I can't bear children. I can't carry a child. I can't breastfeed a child. So if I want to create life, I need a woman's help. If a woman want to create life, she need a man's help. The realest one is in the building. What up, brother? Tay Eats. Tay Eats. I know y'all heard about Tay Eats. What up, sis?
What's up? Yo,
Um,
that was wild.
yeah, that was. I wish we would have screen recorded. You know how much fun I
I
would have had breaking that
wish.
down.
I know. I hate we didn't screen record it. But boy was like, you need to get your bitch or you need to get your hoe or something like that. He said. He's like, she need to be in a woman's place or something. What did he say? I need to stay in my place.
Yeah, you need to stay in your place. It's two men talking. Like, bro, no, it's not. It's a man and a boy talking. You all emotional. You displaying big clit energy. You ain't no man, bro. And the first thing he did is went to insults. That's what I'm saying. I love that though. When I'm talking to people, we having a regular conversation, and then they go to insults. I know I got in you and your feelings now. I ain't did nothing but told the truth. He sat there and gave us that long speech about the truth, how people don't like it, but then when you give it to him, then he don't like it. Like, bro, you projecting.
Exactly. And then, like you said, he was talking a bunch of nonsense. Like he started talking about how where he was working, and it's like, okay, that's irrelevant. We don't care. Like it was
And
just,
that,
I don't know. He was in his emotions.
and then that's the thing. He thought, about, I work for this, I work for that. Okay, I got businesses. Oh, now you trying to, bro? You just told me where you worked at, so I just told you
Right?
what
He
I
was
do. Like,
mad. Oh, when you said you had business, oh, you trying to come up here and cap. Now you trying to show out, and that's how you could tell he was insecure about. He's insecure about his what he has. Cause
that
that was
was
too funny.
that was epic, man. I wish we recorded that, but that I mean that's what we got to deal with. You know, people want us to lower ourselves to their level. Like, nah, man, if you want to rock, come up here. The weather's better up here anyway. I ain't about. I came from that, so why do I need to go back? I know what's down there. I'm straight. And first thing you get to do is threaten it. I'm from Houston. You don't know what you told. I do this in the street. Do whatever you do, bro. Ain't coming down there. We don't want to come down there and meet you for. Man, that's what I said. They just fruit salad, just talking like you ain't even saying nothing. You just popping your gums. You have no essence to what you're saying. And they
None whatsoever.
and they call they like you a man, bro. No, no, you just mad because this woman got more going for herself than you do. That should be motivation. Get up and do something then. If she can do it, why can't you? You want her to make your life easy. How you gonna make her life easy? You have nothing to offer. Everything that you have to offer, she got that and more.
Right. But he was like, what do you bring? Like, what do you bring to the table? First of all, I hate when men ask this question, like, what do you bring to the table? I just feel like it automatically sets the mood. Like, I don't know, I just don't like it. You know what I mean? Because it automatically make me feel like, okay, your intentions are not good. You know, I personally feel like you'll find if you're dating me, you'll find out what I bring to the table. But anywho, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna entertain I'm gonna entertain him for a minute, okay? So the things that I mentioned that I brought to the table, this is what I said, y'all. What did I say? Where I said I bring cooperation, positivity. What else did I say?
Productive environment. You create the ambience of a good environment.
Yeah,
all the nurturing aspects of a woman basically is what you display. You know.
right. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. I was just saying that.
No, no, you good. And then like his response was, "Well, what you not mentioning nothing? Why you not bringing anything tangible?" So I'm like, tangible. At first, I didn't know what he was saying when he was talking in the chat, but when he came up and he was like, "You ain't bringing nothing tangible," I'm like, "Oh, so you want me to bring like the car, the house, the money? That's what you talking
Mm.
about?"
See,
I'm like, "Oh, that's what you looking for. You need help."
you need a mama. That's what you need. You need a mama. You don't need no woman, and that's the problem. Like everything you named was characteristic, right? What you look for in a person. The society we live in, we look at the material things. Okay, a person got a house and a car. Then you get with them and you find out they're a-hole. They ain't good in communication. They not. They don't create positive environment. Oh, if you dealing with a woman, think about this. I heard somebody say this, and I wish I knew because I want to give them the credit. Maybe it was no. Was it you? I think it might have
What?
been you when somebody was talking about 50-50, and they like, yeah, well, I can bring 50-50. I can pay half of the bills if you go do half of the laundry, do half of the cooking, half of this, half of
Yeah,
that.
that
That's
was me.
50-50. That's
Mm,
50-50. If you go bring that, then we can talk. But if you talking about, I want you I can't be a man talking about, I want you to work and come home and handle the house. I want you to pay half of the bills and I want you to do all the wifely duties. That's not 50-50. That's just not. So as a man, I'm just supposed to go to work. My wife go to work. We both come home. I sit around while she do everything. That's not 50-50. And that's what a
right.
lot of these dudes want.
They want to go to work, come home, and then have the woman do everything. She go to work too as well, but she has to take care of the house duties and all of that. And all you do is just go to work and sit up. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And watermelon, I did say, didn't I tell him? I did say I am the damn table.
Yeah.
I did tell him
Hey,
that because that's when people ask me, I'll be like, I am the table. I'm the knife. I'm the spoon. I'm the dinnerware. I'm the tablecloth. I'm everything. What you mean? What
you,
do I
you,
bring to the table?
you know the realest thing I ever heard a woman, how a woman addressed a man when they's talking about like the head or something or a man being over a woman? My grandmother was dating this guy. He was like, well, I'm the man of this house. And she said, yeah, I'm the woman of this house. You the head and I'm the neck. And guess what you don't do? You don't move unless I move you. And I'm like, holy shit.
That's bad.
I
That's
was
bad. Well,
like,
I had said something like that too, but that's really how it works, though.
I mean, if you look at it, I'm just being real. People say simp. You know, they call me a simp for even saying this or thinking it. And it's like, uh-oh, Montreal up here. What up,
What's
brother?
good, y'all?
What's
Sound
good,
like y'all
bro?
done ran into the He-Man woman hater, man. Where the hell y'all was at in the YouTube streets?
We was on Bigo. We was on Bigo over there.
Oh, on
It's
Bigo
wild over
Live.
there.
Oh, where all the madness is at. Oh man, Lord have mercy. It be a lot going on Bigo, man. Shit.
Yeah, it'd be a lot, bro. And
But
it's
man, guys like that, bro, 9 out of 10, bro, they weak as hell, bro. A lot of them men like to pick the like a weaker woman. You know what I'm saying? So they can try
mhm.
to control them and have their way. But when they come across a strong woman like Tate, they don't know how to handle it. So they say stuff like that. What do you bring to the day? What can you do for me? Like they such a high value man. Like they bring it so much to the table when they really living in the bottom of their mama's basement somewhere, acting like they got it all together.
That's so
Mhm.
funny because Word said that too.
Nah, for real, for real, for real.
And you know what I tell men, bro, and maybe you can contest to this, bro. Like my wife is submissive to me, but I give her reasons too. She desire. I don't force her. I never asked her to, but just my presence and the things I do, she like hell yeah. I'm gonna be submissive to you. What you need, what you want. I think if a man provide that environment for a woman to, desire to even be submissive, they'd do it. I think women they don't ain't no woman go be submissive to no man who ain't doing nothing.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That's facts, bro. I mean, it's all about playing your role. You know what I'm saying? As quote unquote man of the household, quote unquote husband, quote unquote father. And me coming up through all these years, I realized that all of those is not required the same actions. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You acting as a husband is different as you acting as the head of household, and it's different from you being a father. So if you can just maintain your role, then I mean everything else will work itself out. You shouldn't have to say you should be doing this and you should be doing that. You know, people should know their roles in a relationship and things are, not saying everything will be perfect, but yeah, if you just acting in your role, living in your role or whatever, yes, a woman is gonna be submissive naturally.
What you think,
Mm-hmm.
Tay? As a woman, if a man is creating those environments, taking care of his business, um, I like I said, I never asked for my wife to do it. She said it. I don't say it. I never did. I don't desire to control anyone, not even my wife. I'm too busy trying to learn how to control myself. But me mastering self and making myself an asset, it made me desirable to her and make her want to be submissive. She know I can lead. I can get us where we need to go. So she willing, like, Montreal said, play her role. We play roles.
Yeah.
This is where I knew the situation was it was getting left, or like, it wasn't right, because what he said was, I don't know if you remember, he was like, "Well, I have been hurt, but I'm not okay." And I'm sure you probably been hurt, but it seems like you're okay. And
Mm-hmm.
that's the thing. When he said that, I'm like, "Oh, I don't even want to talk to him no more," because see, he feel like, okay, I've been hurt, but I'm not okay. So he wants to blame every black woman for the relationships that he's been in. He looks at
Mm-hmm.
every black woman like,
Yeah.
oh, you're not. Yeah, he was literally, the way he was talking was like he knew me. And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you know me? You know me?" Because he was basically saying that's how I was. And I'm like, "Wait a minute, like, do you know me? Because that's not me." So basically what it all boils down to is he hasn't done the work.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't
Right.
done the work,
Yeah.
and you haven't accepted the fact that those were the women that you chose,
Mm-hmm.
and that was your fault, and you haven't forgiven yourself for it, and you haven't moved on with life. So instead, it's better to blame every black woman that comes across you and say, "Oh, well, you like this, you like that," instead of just actually looking at yourself.
Man, when he said that, I was like, "Here comes the projection." Like he about to start projecting, like, and that's exactly what he
Right?
did.
hmm
Hmm.
That's why I said he's the he-man woman hater. They scarred from past relationships. Instead of you doing the healing process with yourself and getting some out of it, learning who you are instead of pointing the finger, it comes out like that. All and see he reminds me of the passport boys because they go all the way overseas to China and all these foreign countries and act like they the king over there to them women that don't really, you know what I'm saying? Not
Mm-hmm.
saying those women are weak that's from those countries, but they choose the women that's gonna be willing to put up with what they got going on. They could put on this persona because don't nobody really know them like that and just have their way. They can't deal with a strong-minded woman that brings something to the table, like he said, that's gonna challenge him and make him be a man, or you know what I'm saying, or make him play his role.
Mm-hmm.
He just wanted it easy. He just, I done been through this, I done been through that. All women are like that. So just man, that's crazy, bro.
And then
Like,
the crazy thing is, he was talking about black men too. He was like,
yeah,
Yeah.
black men
yeah.
don't
That's
like,
what
he
he
said,
one of
black
them
men
ones,
hate
man.
black men. I'm like, and then he said, black women hate me. I said, I don't hate you. I said, you're talking to a black woman who loves you right now.
Yeah.
Keith, what up, brother? Homeless in America. What up, Bronze? What up,
Yeah.
my
Hey,
brother?
what's up to Bronze? I seen Bronze down there. What's up, Bronze? I seen you, bro. What's up?
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, man, that junk. I'm sitting there, and then when my man got to threatening, I'm looking like, bruh, man, like you weak. Like you can't
Yeah, man.
articulate your words in a way that we can have a conversation. And I'm on drugs because I'm talking slow. I'm like, nah, bro, it's just me. And
He
shit,
like, oh, y'all
I ain't gonna
ganging
lie.
up on me. Y'all ganging up on me.
Look at him, defensive. Can't even have no real conversation. Just defensive, emotional, like a female.
Mm-hmm. So
Just scarred, bro. He just hurt.
emotional.
Y'all
And
should have
I
had an
can't let
intervention. Be
go.
like, man, who hurt you, man? What happened, bro? Just tell me what
I
happened,
was,
bro.
I was about to. I was about to. I
What she
was
do to
doing
you,
that.
man? What she do to you, man?
It sound
Obviously,
like
you ain't went out on no real date since the breakup. So what's going on, bro?
from the looks of it, look like she tried to comb his hair. You had to say it to laugh. I'm looking like,
That's crazy.
oh man, you come up here with all that big clit, and that's what I call it, big clit energy. Like, bro, you ain't got testiculars, bro. You got ovaries, and is the way you acting. I don't even, and you know what? I'm gonna stop saying that because that's disrespectful to women. Because I don't even know women to act like that, bro. The way my
No,
man was
for real.
popping off,
Mhm.
bro, I'm looking like, nah, man. I don't even know what to call you. I don't even know what to call you. Because that right there is ridiculous. Like we supposed to be man. We supposed to be able to have conversations. I'm trying to keep the calm, keep the mood cool, so we can talk. You want to yell and scream like you grown, you older than me, bro. And then
There you go.
when
His
people
It's
say
just
ass
that
is
too,
childish, bro.
old. He
keep
old.
living, keep living. Like, bro, you should start living. Look like you trying to survive, bro. Start living. You in survival mode, my baby.
You know what I'm saying? He haven't really met anybody to kind of change his mind, bro. He ain't really did no self healing, bro. Like, you know, I've been hurt by a woman before. I ain't ashamed to say it, but it took some time for me to get to myself, just kind of replay back some of the shit that I did wrong and, what was done to me and try to figure out like how can I take this step forward in this next relationship and not prevent those things from happening, but what can I learn out of this to use those tools in the other relationship to make that better. I can't sit and dwell on, well, she did this and she did that, and okay, let's sit back. What did I do to in order for her to do that? Was it something I did? Was it something I said?
Right.
Was it the way I was looking? You know what I'm saying? For me to trigger this, this action out of this woman. You know what I'm saying? And what can I change about that? Like he has to do some self healing and some, self reflecting. I can't really figure the word out, but he has to do that within himself as a man and
Right.
move forward, bro. You can't come. What do you bring? You can't tell no woman what do you bring to the table, bro. Like no, you can't tell no woman that.
Yeah, and then I asked him, I
No,
said, well, how much money do you make? He got mad when
He got mad.
see what I'm saying? But you can't put out there what the hell is what how do you set the table? How you setting the table? Since you talking about the table, see it. How you set the table? You got chairs at your table? You know what I'm saying? You got
Right.
some dishes we can put the food on to put on the table? Like, come on, bro. Like, be real, fam. Like,
Oh, I like that, bro.
that shit
I'm
gets on my nerve when I hear a dude attack a woman like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if a woman ain't really did nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? There's some women out there that deserve a good lashing. You know what I'm saying? Like, not just talk about, but just to be, just to be real with them and let them know what's going on. But when you dealing with certain females that ain't coming at you like that, there's no reason to attack them like that, bro.
no reason.
Just saying.
And that's how dude did. We just in there chilling, having a good conversation. I'm picking with Tay feet. And then he come in like, I don't know, like you just the shit. Like, and that's cool, if you feeling yourself, feel yourself. But at the same time, don't get mad when people call your shit up. If you go present bullshit and I say I smell it, don't be mad at me. Shit, stop smelling like it. Go clean yourself up. Anti, what up, sis? Hey, realist, did I greet my brother? The realest one is in the building, man. If I didn't
Hey,
greet you,
anti.
yeah,
Ugh.
What's
But
up,
hey,
bro? What's up with
Anti.
it?
Oh man, you and Real cracking me up, man. But yeah, man, I noticed that too, Montreal. These dudes, not even dudes, just people in general on this app.
Yeah,
It's all about respect to them, but they ain't giving it. They ain't even doing nothing respectable for me to respect.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like so if you ain't giving it, stop asking for it.
Fact. That's one of my number one rules as a man. Like I ain't even got to know you word. If I see you out there in the streets, you know what I'm saying? I'ma just respect you as a man. Period. Like I wouldn't walk
Mm-hmm.
up on you, hey man, fuck all that shit, man. Hey man, you know, woo, woo. No, hey man, what's good? How you doing? You all right? It's good. All right, and we keep moving. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If it comes to a conversation that goes further, then it is what it is. But I'm not the type of guy that's sitting back, ice grilling people and looking crazy, mugging. You know, if we just so happen to have a conversation, it's disrespectful, and you know what I'm saying. Like I'm gonna respect anybody that's male or female. That's just how I was raised, to just respect people. Speak when you spoken to. If you come into somebody's house, you speak. And if I don't know you, then shit, I don't know you. If you don't speak to me, I don't speak to you. It's not gonna be no grudge just out of nowhere for nothing. That shit is so lame to me, man. Like how people just mean for no goddamn reason. Like, bro, like what's wrong with you, bro? Like, why you mad? Like, you don't even know me like that. Why you looking at me like that? Why you,
I'm gonna go around and start passing out Care Bears to these angry people. Like,
like,
y'all need a
damn,
hug. Just
bro,
hug the bear,
chill,
man.
chill. It's you gang banging on bacon, nigga. Like, damn.
Real.
Chill, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Latoya,
I,
what up,
I,
sis?
I think that's the problem with a lot. You know what's going on. The reason why we're separated now, because you have a lot of people that's just hurt. A lot of people that's
mhm.
getting on these panels and or dropping a video and they're hurt. That's
Yeah,
what it
yeah.
is.
And you know what?
And I'm
I'm gonna
not.
say. Oh, go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother.
No, I was just gonna say I'm not saying it's like I'm just some noble person, because sometimes I can wear my emotions on my sleeve. Sometimes, sometimes I do fall a little short, and people could tell I'm upset about something, and I might not say something, or you know what I'm saying, because I'm upset about something, and I have to check myself. Like, look, you can't carry this to work. You know what I'm saying? You can't carry it. You got to keep things that happen at home at home. Sometimes I have to check myself. Not saying like I'm just a perfect person, but you learn over time. Like, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person ain't did nothing to you. So yeah, even though you are going through something, speak and keep it rolling. Type of thing.
And that's how you gotta be. I'm telling you, Keith. I'm about to buy a bunch of Care Bears and start passing them out every time I see these men having these emotional outbursts. Like, just give it a hug. Just give it a squeeze. It'll feel good. You'll be all right. But you're right, bro. But that's maturity, right? Being aware, saying that to yourself. A lot of people ain't even in that space. Perfection. No man on earth walking around breathing can be perfect. Nothing in life is perfect until it's finished. So until we did, we can't gauge our perfection. But that don't mean you shouldn't be working towards progression. It's not about being perfect. It's about moving forward. Becoming better today than you was yesterday. And that right there, that's what I've been working toward. You know, I'm not even thinking about being perfect. That's for other people to decide when I'm not here no more. If I was perfect or not. And I won't even care because I won't be here. So, like, I'm not, I mean, so we all fall short. We all got flaws. That's a given. That's why I say I don't judge people. I accept people for who they are. But like you said earlier, respect. I can respect anyone long as they give it back to me. And I think that's a
Right.
fair
Right.
exchange. People go be who they are. I love the diversity and the variables that people offer. If everything was the same, that should be lame. It'd be boring. But just the differences in people, and people get too caught up. They talk about you trying to. What did he say? I'm trying to make him look bad. Like I was trying to sun him. I'm like, bro, I'm having a conversation with you. I am regurgitating what you said. I'm defining what you said. That's all. I'm not trying to make you.
Mhm.
Are you listening to what you're saying? It sounds good in your head, but when it come out your mouth, it's like that Charlie Brown teacher. Want, 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 want. Like, bro, what is you even talking about?
Mhm.
That's how the whole
hmm
conversation went. Like, what is we talking about right now? I told Tay, like, look, man, it's a waste of time. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what he's
Mhm.
trying to say. I don't know where this conversation is going. But my brain cells are starting to deplete, so I can't do it. That pissed him off. Like, oh man, I ain't about to yell and scream at you. I'm gonna be a little petty and keep it moving. Most of the time, people do vent, which is good. Yeah, vent is not. That's why I was just telling Cat Daddy in the comments. There's nothing wrong with venting. You have to declare a problem before you can solve it. You have to, see a problem before you can solve it.
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with venting. The problem is
Mhm. I
when
actually had a
people,
guy that vented. Remember?
yeah, and you see how good that went. I ain't come up
Yeah.
there. Y'all had great dialogue. It was a little pushy at first, and I was about to come up there, but then he listened. That's the difference. He was listening to you. He actually took the time to listen. But there's nothing wrong
Mhm.
with venting. It's people when people get stuck on something and they don't look for a solution to the problem. That's not venting no more. Now you just complain. I don't do that complaining. I was never allowed to complain. I was never allowed.
And just his attitude, like women, I need to stay in my place, and women were made from a man, and he just had that type of demeanor, like stop. Mm-mm.
You're just going after something that you can't have. I mean, just go to your level and deal with that. If you desire more, become better. You know, that's why I was like, he fishing with, and the bait he using ain't catching nothing. Like, ain't nobody going with that shit. Didi, stop laughing at me.
She laughing.
Oh man, well that's the thing, man.
But it was fun though.
Yeah, it was fun. I got a kick out of it. I got to be petty. So, but you run into that a lot. Like bro said, these women haters. Like, and that's the point I wanted to make too. My ex-wife, I went through some stuff with her, and I'm not even mad at her for the way or what she did. I took accountability, and I realized I should have ended it. So I can't be mad at her for being her.
hmm
I'm not gonna be mad at
Yeah.
her for being her. That's who she is. I recognized it. I thought, I'm thinking I can change her. I can do this. I can do that. No, man, that's who she is. Let her be who she is. There's somebody out there for her. And I know I just don't deal with women like that no more. I mean, I just don't. But that's not even no shot towards her because, like I tell people, I'm not mad at her, and I don't even badmouth her. Like, well, she did this. Nah, she did what she did. I did what I did, and it is what it is. I learned from it, and I move forward.
Especially if it was years ago.
Yeah, man.
Like if you ain't moved on, yeah, you can go to some counseling. You'll talk to the pastor or something. Uh, uh.
And then I hate when they use like the Bible to with their rhetoric. It's like well,
Like a
God
woman's
did.
place.
Yeah, like hold on, bro. You was just
Oh.
you was just all holy and God this and God that. Now you just disrespecting a female, calling her out her name. Why? Because you can't
hmm
have your way.
It's all over the place.
Man, that ain't
Just
godly,
taking,
bro.
just trying to validate what they trying to say. Just drawing from everything. Ain't making no sense. Bro. Like, come on, bro. You all over the place, bro.
And that's the sad thing. Like these, I call them, males. I'm not even calling them a man. I think you gotta have a certain
Man,
level
I
of
I got
mental.
that from I know y'all remember Little Rascals.
Yeah.
That's where I got that from when they was when they was at war with the girls as little kids. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
He's a
yeah. That.
he-man woman
Oh
hater.
man.
Yeah, like that's little kid stuff, man. That's little kid stuff. Just finding everything negative to say about a woman, bro. but that's what you want. You want a woman to bring something to the table. Which one is it? You mad at the woman, or do you like? Come on, bruh, make up
It's
your mind. You
it's
definitely can't get no woman being mad like that.
no, and some of these dudes they be wanting a woman to play the man role and the female role. Like, which one is it? You want mama? That's what you want. You need to be breastfed.
Right.
So,
Talking about now I want something tangible. You ain't said nothing tangible. So
said nothing
because I
tangible.
didn't say I wasn't bringing anything tangible to the table, he feel like, oh, no, you ain't doing nothing. Like you ain't bringing nothing to the table. I already know, like, dude, stop.
Yeah, he needs to stop watching movies and get back into the real life, brother.
He need to get back into the real life and he need to work on him because at the end of the day that be
Mhm.
part of half of what people problem is. They be wanting something or wanting someone to be a certain way, but you not even that.
And that's what
That's the crazy part. Exactly. Like,
Val, what up, sis? That's what I'm saying,
hey,
man. Like,
bro.
dude, how you
So,
go demand or command something and you ain't even in that space to do it? You don't have that authority. You don't possess uh, the resources. You don't. It's just weird. It's like you want more than what you're willing to give. And there's a lot of people out here like that. Like, how you gonna expect me to respect you when you're not doing respectable things? I can't do it. You don't command it. If you command it, I have no problem. If you're doing the necessary thing um, to receive what you're asking for, I have no problem giving it to you.
damn.
But I ain't about to reward you.
And this another thing. Body count.
Now we gonna talk about that. I don't want Miss V. What up? Now I'm gonna say this.
Miss
But
V,
this Miss V is in a building.
what's
Hey,
good?
Make
What's
V.
this
good?
go viral. Before we talk about that, let me hit a quick intermission real quick because I don't want to be on here too long because anti going at 2. But I gotta promote that nine
Yeah.
percent. I gotta promote that 9%. We got another video coming up.
I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the curve in a
I feel
world
like
that's
I'm
lost
losing
its
my
way.
mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah, there's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got
Miss Queen, what up, though?
Man,
Nate
salute
the
to the
Great in the
team,
building.
bro.
Hey, I'm about to say that I
Word,
need a
don't be
disclaimer.
surprised if you go into your block list and you see realist block.
Oh Lord.
I'm telling you right now, don't be surprised. It's gonna be me.
Hey, Nate, I know you ain't see Val in a minute. I don't want no babies produced in the chat, okay? I know y'all ain't see each other in a minute. Nate and Val, no babies produced in the chat. Okay, I just had to get that disclaimer. Miss Queen, what up though?
He's a hater, bro.
y'all like
Hater.
y'all like y'all like them
I want to slide a little plug in to my team, man. Money Ty and King Miller, man. They always support me. When I do my thing, man. I do share all y'all to the community wall, so hopefully one day they'll pull up and pop in the chat one of these good old days. But salute to them. We call ourselves the Money Land, and we just support each other across the board, man. So salute to them. Definitely want to put them out there. Money Taya and King Miller.
definitely. Hey, tell the
Real
brother to
talk.
slide through. You know, they always welcome through here, bro. They come
For
over here,
sure.
they go get the same love, man.
Oh yeah, that's why I'll be sharing it to my community wall and stuff, man. I realized that the community wall is the community, not just self. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I try to share everybody's stuff on my community wall that I rock with, and I'll be popping up on panels and doing my thing and stuff like that. Well, I haven't subbed to everybody, but I'm getting around to y'all. Miss V doing a good job of keeping me updated. I know I just subbed to you, Tay Eats. I'm gonna be checking that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Um,
check you out too.
I think I subbed to One Busy Mama with the fabrics and the clothes. I was like, oh, that's
Yeah.
something different. I ain't never seen that before.
Hey, One
Uh,
Busy Mama, I like her channel.
yeah, yeah. So I
You
always
check
dip
out
through
Miss
and show
Queen too.
love, even though I don't know what she be talking about. I just dip through and say what's up and keep rolling. She got to do some t-shirts or something like that. I don't know.
Oh yeah. I'm about to
What
yeah, we'll talk about that later. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
yeah.
dope.
So I'm subbing up to the team, man. I see y'all. I definitely see y'all, and I'll be dipping through whenever I can. To
I
show the
appreciate
support.
that. I appreciate that, brother. And I'll be over there. I'm gonna start typing more. I'll be in the bushes. I'll be indulging. And I got small
Oh yeah,
kids,
you
so
good, bro. It's man, look, it's celebrity news. It's local news. Nobody's right or wrong. We don't really know. We just giving a perspective and having conversations about it. Like a lot of times we just be talking, bro, just having normal conversation. Like if we was sitting around in the house or sitting out in the barbershop or something like that. Like that's the main thing. So definitely pull up and pop out, man, and just give your perspective on whatever we talking about, whether it's sports, whether it's doing a trial or just talking on some local news stuff or the music stuff. Like we have some music artists coming through and doing interviews and things like that. So drop down, man. I definitely reciprocate that same love, bro. Real talk.
definitely I got your notification bells on. So I'm gonna definitely make myself more of a presence over there, because I like the content. I ain't gonna lie. I like the
And you said
content.
you was from H Town, right? Did I hear that right?
I'm from Detroit.
Oh, you from Detroit? I thought you said you was from Houston or something like that.
No,
Okay.
old boy was telling me to come to Houston. Like, I'm in
Come to
Houston. You
oh,
better.
okay.
I'm looking like,
Oh,
man,
you
I ain't
from the
about to come
D.
down there
Okay.
bothering nobody. Like, man, I'm trying to make money. I ain't trying to come fight. Fuck, I look like. I'm a grown man with a wife and kids, man. I got money to make.
Hmm. Yeah, ain't nobody about to buy
Daddy in the
no spend.
building.
Gonna spend all that money to take a trip to go to jail. Like, make that make
Right.
sense, bro. Make it make
But
sense.
they talk about, it's always black people hating on me. Well, if you saying what you saying to me to another black man, I can see why. Like, I'm trying to
Right.
have a conversation with you. You threatening me, bro. You talking down on me. Why? Because of your age? It don't work that way, man. You ain't about to sit up here and be disrespectful to me and expect me to be respectful to you. That's not how life works. That's not a fair exchange. Rudy, what up? Got my sis in the building. Antisocial, what
Hey
up,
What's
though?
good?
y'all.
What's good?
Hey,
What's
Antis.
good?
Hey Tay.
Hey,
Hey
girl.
Keith. Hey Word. I said, let me
What
come
up,
up here. I was
though?
bored.
Mm-mm. What's going
I'm
on?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, that's my. I
Yes,
was trying to
ma'am.
unmute my mic.
No,
I was
my
trying to
son be
hold.
tripping.
I was trying to hold time until you went live. I was like, let me go live, and my wife made me. She was like, "You better go live, man." She pushing me. She like, "Get on them shorts. Get on this. Get on that. Don't make me call Miss V." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "I know the lock to your phone. I call her." I'm like, "Man, look, you snitch."
Hold on, I'm gonna come right back. Let me go out and come back in. Hold on.
All right. Like, hey, when she saying the subscribers count, she like, you better go do that. Let's go get this money. She was like, "Why don't you just become a full time content creator?"
Oh boy, you living the life now, boy.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I'm like,
Baby
I mean,
down for whatever. Oh man, you
yeah.
should have did that.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what Tay said she was bringing. This is what a lot of people desire. You know, a man. Imagine being a man and a woman got your back. Not only, you know, saying good job, baby, but actually putting in work, supporting you, right there in the
Yeah,
trenches with you, willing to work with you, willing to do
facts,
whatever. You know, because she know you have the desire to
Right.
achieve. She know you
facts,
have the
bro.
potential to provide. She knows all that stuff.
Facts.
So yeah, she
Bro,
gonna get
salute to
behind
my
you and
lady,
push that.
bro, because salute to my lady because she be shoot. I be at work and she be sending me all kinds of content in my Instagram. Like, have you seen this? Do I want to send you this? And it gives me my shorts. It gives me stuff I can talk about to bring like that shit is so dope, fam. Like she ain't told me to quit yet, because I ain't making no money just yet. But but it like just knowing that they got the support, you got the support at home, bro. It makes it more worth your while. It makes it fun. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, is
Right.
my sound working, y'all?
Yeah, you
Is your
good.
What's
who?
that?
Yeah,
Okay,
your
good, good.
sound good.
Okay, my bad. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with the other. When I go on StreamYard, like on the internet, it cuts my sound off for some weird reason.
You went through the app.
Yeah, I went through the app, and so it looks different. I never used it before.
I downloaded it. I never used it though, but I'm gonna try it.
StreamYard got an
But
app?
yeah, Streamyard got an app.
Yeah, and
It's
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 way
called
better
Oh,
than online.
it's called
mm.
Streamyard Destination. I think that's the name.
I know StreamYard had a bug going on with Android phones to where it was, kind of jacking with folks' audio. So I started going through Microsoft Edge on my phone and through the computer.
Oh, okay, got you.
I don't know if they cleared that bug or not.
Ladies of iTalk, what up? What up, ladies? Appreciate y'all
Hey,
coming through.
ladies, say hey.
I put that. Are you still going on that too?
Yeah, I'm gonna set it up whenever. I'm still working. Y'all was up here. I say, man, I'm going up there. F this job.
For
I'm
real,
I'm
for
going out the
real.
I'm
call.
over
I'll
here.
be.
I'm outside talking to y'all. Shit. Tay had me litty earlier on Bigo. I done, I missed the whole little
Yeah.
interaction.
And that's crazy because I had a whole different experience on Bigo. Like I was seeing a lot of online DJs on there.
Yeah, I seen. I
Like
met
I,
a
you
couple.
know, I see the females and all that good stuff, but I'm talking about as far as somebody just doing something different. I seen a lot of DJs and a bunch of other stuff on there.
Yeah, Bigo trip.
But then he started, let's talk. Let's have a conversation about that body count.
Ooh,
Oh, okay, yeah. Go ahead. We're talking about body count. Go ahead, pop off. I'm
Nah,
about to grab a
I
cup of
want to
coffee.
hear it from y'all two men up here and men in the chat. Is body count important when
I'm
you
gonna say
Nope.
meet
that
a woman?
this is my piece. I never ask because I don't want to know nor do I care. But I will say
Facts.
this: coming up in the like growing up in the hood, like in the hood, right? It's just certain. If you've been through all the boys, I'm not dealing with you. Not because something wrong with you, is what I have to endure with them. Just me personally, I'm not trying to be. I want a woman that hasn't experienced all my friends. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand me and her can have a good relationship, but if I'm dealing with these dudes, that man, I don't know. Just I don't ask. I don't care. You know. And when women try to tell me, I'll be like, man, I'm straight. I don't need. Are you with me now? You know, I don't really care what you did in your past, how you did it, or who you did it with. I don't want to know. I don't need to know. You
Facts.
know, but I'm gonna say this: I'm not dealing with no porn star. You know, old girl didn't want a bus driver. I'm not dealing with no porn star. And I just, not me. That's just me. But I don't. I mean, I don't care who you was with, how many you was with, how many times. It ain't got nothing to do with me. If that's your past, that's your past. Now, if that's your present, which in Joe Smith, I ain't gonna throw no shots at Joe Smith. But me personally, I just don't. I don't even have. So nah, I don't care about all
Yeah, man. Look,
Okay, okay.
it don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, if it's your past, it's your past. Everybody got a body count, but who's counting? You know what I'm saying? Who's counting at the end of the day? Now I'm at an age to where I can discern if a woman is just extra promiscuous and can't stay with one guy and just out there doing their thing. So I can discern whether you for me or not just based off your conversation, your actions. I don't even gotta go through your phone. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I wouldn't worry about no body count because hey, if you flip that question and ask the man his body count, you'd be surprised what a man will say.
I
So
did not say that word
what?
about flipping because this is my thing is
that.
that like
Exactly. That.
I just feel like if a man asks a body count, like how old are you? Like you got to be young. You got to be 15, 16, 17. Like you have to be that age. And that man got on that camera and he got to be every bit of what, 50 word, if not older. And you worried about a body count? If I flip that
Hmm.
question on you and ask you, like that's why I'm like,
Right.
what women be sitting up here going around asking men like, oh, what's your body
Hmm.
count? What's this and that? Like I understand now if she done ran through your friends, that's different. Like that somebody ain't for you. And then like like you were saying, like you should be able to have discernment to know like, okay, if she a bit loose or whatever the case may be.
Right.
But if it's her past, that's her past right now. I'm in the present with you. What does it matter? How many bodies I done had? Like, I just feel like, come on, man, we grown. We
Hmm.
grown. But that's what he asked me in the chat. He was asking me about like my body count.
You never want to ask the question you really don't even want to know the answer to. That's one of them questions right there. You really don't want to know the answer to that, so just don't ask, bro. Like keep
Right,
it
right.
pushing. I'm saying bro. Oh my God, bro. Like this dude here, and he 50 years old. He ain't learned nothing.
I mean, he probably less than, I mean, he gotta be 50 at least because he had a hard life. He looked hard. I mean, I'm being nice saying 50,
He
but he
probably
really
just
could
now
go
getting out
for
of his
like
mama house at
65.
like 35.
Huh?
Probably just got out of his mama house.
I think
Shit,
he's still in
man.
there, if you ask me.
Bro,
I
like,
think
Well,
I
can
think
I
he's still in there.
can I
Huh?
answer since I'm technically sort of kind of one of the dudes, but not quite?
Sure, go ahead.
Um, First of all, in that guy's case, I don't believe it was any of his business anyway, because he not trying to get to know you on that level. But I don't think a man should want to know or it's necessary that he knows. Just like Keep say, like you should be able to use like you should be able to know the person like from getting to know them, talking
hmm
to them. They gonna tell you everything you need to know without you even having to ask. um
hmm
so and yeah, it don't matter because like Tay said, we grown, like we not 16, 17. Now if we 20 and I ask you your body count and you be like 50, then I got questions. But if you over the age of 40, it really shouldn't matter. So yeah.
Yeah, you lived you live quite a bit, so of
Yeah.
course your body count is gonna be up there. But
Right.
it's just different things that you can tell when. when somebody is just just kind of like what y'all said, loose a little bit, and that's male and female. You know what I'm saying? It's just little things like I met this one girl. I remember taking her. We was around a few of my cousins. We was just kicking it, talking, and before I could even introduce her, she just out, hey, my name is such and such and such, and hey y'all, hey, woo, woo, woo. Just super friendly, prancing around. You supposed to be standing by me, you know, we doing our thing. You just all over the place. Let me get that for you. I got you. Like, just like, hold on, wait a minute. Like, you just met these people. Like, why are you so super duper perky around these folks? Like, calm down. You know, I mean,
She in there
am I
marketing
crazy
herself.
or what?
She in there marketing herself.
See, that's what I felt like. You was just putting
Man,
yourself on display. Like, what? Hold on. Like, sit over here by me. What you doing way over there? Like, come over here. Like,
look what I can do. Anita, what up, son? Man,
Hey, Anita.
bro, 'cause
I
my
wanted to know Realist answer. Let me go up see what Realist said.
he said not
Girl, we
necessary.
don't want to know his answer next.
I knew Tay was gonna. Never mind.
You gonna take care, Anita. Appreciate you. So, Rudy, what up, though, bro? Appreciate you, Rudy.
Later, Anita. Oh, Rudy. Hey, Rudy.
But that's man, y'all hold on. I don't even know what I was about to say. Nah.
well, man, look, that's just after you've been in, you know, a few relationships and been around women, you just be like, man, hold on, that ain't how you supposed to be acting right now in this situation. Like, chill out. What are you doing?
And that's the thing too.
And then
A
my
lot.
mama said, I ain't trying to cut you off, but my mama said something similar to that. She was just like, I don't know. I'm just not liking her vibes, man. If she called my husband name one more time like that, I'm like, Mom, what are you talking about? He was
Hey, man, and women be feeling
like, I
that.
swear to
Man,
God. I
bro,
swear
I'm
to
telling you.
God. My
Look,
mom was
I'm
like,
gonna
dude.
I'm gonna be real. Like I be around women, and I be thinking they just be, be being cool, and then other women be like, "Nah, man, she doing this, she doing that," and I be like, "Oh, I had to learn that." Like women be knowing what other women do. It's like us men. We know when men
Mm-hmm.
kicking game, trying to, but
Mm-hmm.
women they be putting me up on game because there's some stuff I learned the other day. I'm looking like I did not look at it like that. Like, oh no. But yeah, man, Tay and Realist Dynamics is hilarious, bro. They be throwing me off. But
Listen, I just wanted to know because I'm like, I understand how this world works. It's like there's certain things, women can do, men can't do, y'all know that, that's how it works or whatever. But I'm just like, if we was to turn the tables around and ask men their body count, I mean, men are glorified when, oh,
mhm.
I smash 10,
if you
20. You know what I mean? Men are
if
glorified when they
if
like
you
smashing a whole bunch of women.
but you know
But,
Mm-hmm.
like if
But
you
a real
did
woman
that
would be like, oh no, you for the streets.
right,
but,
you
but a
Right.
lot of
community D.
Oh,
but but you know what? A lot of these dudes will probably be lying to you.
that
That
is
now
Like,
that's
true,
big
word.
like,
And
facts.
women
Now
a
that's
lot
big
like,
too.
facts. Word,
you
real
ain't
talk.
getting nothing acting like that, bro. Like, and if
But
you getting it, you paying for
you ain't no player.
it.
You
Yeah,
can't even
no.
spell player.
Like a lot of these dudes, I'm telling you, they'd be lying. They'd be lying
Oh
their
yeah.
ass off just to
Oh, we
try to
good for
impress.
that. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, as men, we good for embellishing a few things in life. You know what I'm saying? That's that where one what's her name? One busy mama. She was talking about the girl and the boy math. That's the jokes that they were saying as far as the boy math, like how we can
Yeah.
embellish a little bit, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to our lifestyles and stuff like that.
And somebody, I don't know who, I heard this before, but it was when I was younger. They said when you ask men how many partners they had, they usually add, and women usually subtract. Is that true? Well, I got ladies on here. Do y'all, when y'all do answer that question, do y'all take some numbers off?
I mean,
First of
I've
all,
heard
I'm not
of it.
even answering that question.
Yep, you just
So
answered it.
I ain't answering with no number.
You
Mm,
take some
mm,
numbers
mm.
off.
But hell yeah, I'm taking numbers off.
That's what my wife asked me when we first got together. I said, I ain't telling you. She said, why? I said, because you would think I'm lying. And I said, I ain't asking you because you go lie. I'm straight. I don't want to know. Don't need to know. Keep it moving. Brother said, what you ain't answer? She already
Don't play
answered it.
with me.
She said, hell yeah, I'm taking some numbers. See, women
I'm
be like,
like, make
nah,
this
I
go viral.
regret
I'm
that
too
one. That
grown for that question.
no, that's how
Next.
women be. Women be like,
Right.
nah, I'm not claiming that body. That one don't count. Let me stop.
Mm.
Mm.
We
Yep,
might.
you
Yes.
know they going I seen what Miss V put down there. Yep, y'all definitely gonna do that.
Oh, can I say something? Yesterday, word.
Exactly. We gonna discount them. For real. You ain't
Right.
lying. And the ones where I don't wanna see again, yeah, them gonna be taken off too.
Hmm. See, me and we gonna tell you like, yeah, I had a few of them that I didn't care about, and it didn't go nowhere. We gonna put it out there.
And see, now I'm about to be petty. So are we talking about subtraction or division now?
Mm.
Here you go.
I'm
I'm
joking.
taking off.
Ooh-wee.
So I got a real question for the men. Y'all, this came up yesterday, but I couldn't come on the panel. So I think Word, you had asked the guys, do they like thick women or like small women? And so I always say like, and this is a funny running joke that I do. I say the guys with like I'm a sugarcoat it. BBCs, they normally like skinny women, and guys with like the short, stocky, they normally like thick women with big ramps. Is that like really a thing, or is that just a running joke that I say? Because I say that all the time.
I'm gonna say
Montreal, you got the flow.
that might be a running joke if I'm saying that right because I'm a thin guy. I'm a smaller guy, and I like thick women. You know what I'm saying? I cannot deal with a bony. Well, let me hold on. I don't like the smaller size one. I prefer a thicker woman. You know what I'm saying? Got some hips, some thighs, and stuff like that because you know that's just my preference. That's just my preference, man. Like when it's cold outside. No,
Now we talk about
let me stop
thick,
playing.
like thick in stature, or we talking about like her ramp, like her backside thick.
Thick in whatever way it is. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nothing wrong with a woman with a little meat on her bone. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I gotta.
Agreed.
Now she can't be too big for me
Two
because I
leg go.
what I'm saying. Shout out to my BBWs. You know what I'm saying. I
Right. Shout out
I
to the
rock with
BBW.
y'all. I got love for y'all. You know what I'm saying. But I got a certain size that I can handle. I'm gonna just be real because I'm a smaller guy. You know what I'm saying. So I can't go out there and just be trying to take down Chicana. Y'all know who Chicana is. You know
600
ATL
pound life.
Chicana. Cause that's a little too much, you know what I'm saying? That's a little
Right.
too much that
Right.
I can handle. Not saying ain't nothing wrong with her. Ain't too much I can handle. You
What,
know, not too
600
much.
pound life?
Now
Mm.
that's way too damn much. Now I don't know. Man. She wouldn't be able to do nothing for me anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I
But
just know
look,
what I
they
can
all be
handle.
having a man though on 600 pound
Yeah,
life.
Right, Tay.
yeah. Because
All
it
of
got
them.
to a point.
Everybody got a man.
Because it was one point where she could get out of the bed. That's why. You know what I'm
Now that's
saying?
some love right there. I want
No,
that type of
no,
love.
child. Some of them be meeting them in the bed on social media and stuff like that.
Lord have mercy. But
Oh, Miss
Yeah.
V, Miss V say skinny men be y'all.
Oh
I
no,
like
don't
that
discredit the
comment
skinny
right
man. Now we can handle
there.
ourselves now.
That's true
Tagging.
because
You
I've
know
never
what I'm
ran
talking
across
about? We
my
got
bad.
equipment, so don't let the running joke run too far, cause
Oh.
hey,
She
I
it
mean,
say
I
is
wouldn't
what
say
it is.
all skinny men, but yeah, they do because it just seems like when men tend to be bigger, yeah, nah, it's smaller.
mm.
I
Oh, I
don't know
don't
nothing
know.
about
I
that. I
just
just
know
know
me,
about me.
and
When
I
you
just know me.
heavier,
You
you're
know what I'm talking
smaller.
yeah, I just know me. I don't be going around checking dudes up. But I say that I never, me personally, I've always been 6 foot around anywhere between 220 and 240. So I never had complaints. Make women do things they never did before. So, uh,
about.
Well, this
just
conversation went left.
no, I'm just saying, like, if you, I mean, a lot of people, I study the female anatomy.
Oh,
So,
Okay, talk to him,
so
Doc.
go ahead
yeah,
on.
just understand it. I mean, like I said, I can't. I don't even want to talk about that part. But this is what I'm saying. If you understand how to stimulate a female, I'm not gonna say you ain't gonna have no problems if you ain't got the right equipment. I don't know. I just know from my own personal experience that having the right equipment and knowing the female body just um, got me stalked.
But nah, I feel you though
Oh
on that,
man,
bro. You got a good point, but I'm just saying for me, it's more of a preference, bro. Like
yeah. Oh no,
I've
it's a preference for
I've
me. I
I've
like meat.
dated thin women. I've dated thin women in the past. You know what I'm saying? But I
Yeah,
find myself more attracted to women that's thick. You know what I'm saying? That's
but
just me.
I can't. Me personally, I dated two women that was thin, and both times it was just complications, like tilted uteruses, and it's like I can't. I need meat. I need something.
Mm?
You know. But
Yeah, and
no,
salute to some
I'm
of the
just being
man.
real. I
Look,
mean, we
salute to
adults.
the
We talk and
smaller
be
women
mature.
though. Don't
You
don't
know.
don't get it twisted. Salute to the smaller women because there's some
Yeah,
smaller
yeah.
women
Salute to
that
the smaller women.
that's
Salute to all
bad,
women,
that
man.
looks good, that handle their business. They doing their thing, and that they fine as wine, and that cake is caking. You know what I'm saying? But that's
Amen.
me.
Shout out to all the slim thin, the slim diggy.
The
Shout
Slim
out to the
Jim.
slim
You know what
diggy.
I'm saying? Like salute to them. So it's just my preference.
Yeah,
Like
we
I like
uplift
I
all
like a
women
thick
over here.
woman. You know what I'm saying?
We just like
That
meat.
ain't no wrong. I just like
Golden
thickness,
State.
man. It's just something about a woman that could twerk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That could,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Mm-mm-mm.
On me.
The chat
Anti,
is
you
going
over
so
there.
fast. Look, the chat going so fast now, boy. You get talking about some sex, meat, and cheeks, boy.
Steak with a little bit of fat at the end.
Right.
Commander, what up, though? Somebody else came here. I apologize. They got me tripping. Hold on. Somebody else came in here.
Well, just being real, man. It's all about
What
preference,
up,
man. The
sis?
same thing with the
Nirvana.
ladies. Let's switch the question to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Do you prefer a thin, smaller guy like me, or a guy, of word stature?
Oh well, Tay, I like women, y'all. I mean, I think everybody know I like women. Tay, what kind of man you like,
Oh
Tay?
shit. Okay.
Realist,
You know what
realist.
I'm
What kind of?
saying? I'm not particular. Like, as long as you ain't too big, you know what I'm saying? I can go between both. I'm more so now because I'm at a point now. It's like you be having in your mind when you're younger, I want this, this, this. But now I'm willing to settle for qualities. like his characteristic. What do you know what I mean? What does that come with? Because all of that sound good, but what else do you come with besides, how you look or how your body is? So that's me. That's how you can tell I'm old.
Mm-hmm. That's good. That's hey, I like that,
Yeah,
and
you
that's true.
mature.
So, would you date a guy with a small package, but he has excellent qualities?
I mean, what do you say? What is small? Like, you know
I
what I'm
don't look.
saying? Like,
Hey, listen, I don't. I wouldn't know what small is, but I'm just saying, like in your mind, what you would consider small.
listen, he got to be able to do something. Like, okay, this is the thing that I want me to understand. Everybody to understand is that like you could be maybe not have a certain size, you could be small, whatever the case may be, but a lot of the times you could come across men who got some long longs, and they still don't know how to work it, they don't know how to move it, they stiff, you don't understand my body or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? So if you got something that's small, it can't be too small now. But if you got something you can work with and you know how to like move it, like go to the side, the right, up and down, you know what I'm saying? You know how to move it, then we can work with that. I can work with that. But if we doing it from the back and you it's steady slipping out, no, bruh. No.
Oh man, dang. Mm. Man, y'all, we got. I
I'm
love talking
sorry,
about
y'all
sex.
Mhm.
asked me
I
the
don't know
question.
why.
Well, hey,
I
she
apologize,
said it.
everybody. It's my fault, y'all. I love talking about sex, and this is my bad. I did this, and I apologize.
And you prefer women.
And I apologize.
That's crazy. Well, you could be the neutral party. You could be the moderator and all this. You know what I'm saying? But when it
KY,
comes to
what up, though?
your choice of woman, do you prefer uh uh well, I don't even know how to say it. Do you prefer a stud or a woman?
A
What?
feminine, a film.
Well, so my whole life I've dated nothing but feminine women, like beautiful women like Tay. But the girl that I'm with now, that I've been with for a couple of years, she's beautiful, but she dresses masculine. But I don't call her a stud or a femme, because when you've been gay so long, you it's not about you wanting to be a man or a girl. You just decide to dress in comfortable clothes. That's what we call it. So you have a woman like me that get my hair done, lashes, nails, wear tight fitting clothes, and then you have her who wear more looser clothes, V-neck shirts, you know. But she's still beautiful. Like I think she's more beautiful than me. Honestly, she get hit on by men more than I do. Hell, but she is thick. I do like thick women. Um. So yeah.
So you like thick women then. Okay. Kaylani, hey.
KY,
Hey,
what up,
Kaylani.
though?
Salute, salute.
Word
I feel
get
weird
quiet.
calling him KY.
Damn, man, you might want to have to retitle this live.
I know.
I apologize.
Man, hey.
I apologize.
Nah, it's good
Because I wanted
conversation,
to
man.
ask yesterday, I did, but I couldn't come up. And by the time live got off, because y'all were talking about it yesterday, and I just wanted to ask, since it was two guys and two girls on the panel, which is an even balance. I love it. Okay, I love it.
Yeah, I
Period.
wouldn't.
I'm with that too. A lot of times, you know, from the places I done came from and you too, a lot of women don't even get on the panel. You know, I don't know if it's just because they hesitant or the type of energy people be giving off, but yeah, I love it when the women come up and give that balance and a different perspective. It's for real, for real.
And you know what, bro? I be having problems getting man up on the panel. Over here, Commander in the chat, she deemed this the honeypot because it's only usually women up here. So I appreciate, my good brothers coming up here rocking out with me. You came up. Keith got a spot on the panel when he available. Nate pop up, KY pop up, Cat Daddy. I still got to link up with Cat Daddy, so I
Don't say the
appreciate
R
that.
word.
He popped
Realist
up one
came up
time.
before? I never
Yeah, he
seen
came up
Realist.
one time.
What?
Yeah, he came up back in the day. This was like last January. Realist ain't
Is
been up
he a
since like
troll or
January.
something like that?
He's a
Nah,
troll.
That,
nah.
that's how she keep addressing him like he a troll or something. Like, oh Lord, here he go.
That's
He
that's
is. We
they
gotta block
dynamic.
him.
They be picking with each other.
Oh, okay.
He got a battle rap channel. Yep, he got a battle
Oh
rap.
shit.
He got a
Okay.
dope channel. Yeah, he got a dope channel. Check him out.
I think
Yeah,
I
Realist got a
for
dope
sure
channel.
with him. Okay.
We got to
That's for
drop his
sure.
link. Can somebody drop Realist link in the chat? Because he ain't gonna drop it.
Tay, drop
I'm gonna be
Realist
petty.
link.
Yeah,
Drop Realist link in the chat, Tay.
I'm gonna put it in Nightbot.
I'm not
Oh,
dropping
I
it.
gotta put Miss V link in the Nightbot. Miss V, I'm gonna put your. I can put both of them, but I know you want this one right here. I'm gonna put that one in there. The one you want now. Yeah, Commander,
Okay.
you got a wrench, don't you? Commander should have a wrench. Yeah, Commander got a wrench. That's the creator of the honeypot, man. Commander, shout out to Commander, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody who run through, come through and rock out. We building something over here. And look, even if you're doing your own thing, we got something special coming up. The 9%, what we do is create solutions. And everybody do different things, right? So if you can become part of the community, we're not asking you to stop doing what you're doing. We're asking you to add to what we do. Just if you got a cool environment where people can come over and have dialogue, let us know because that's what we promote. Like-minded people. So when we ain't on, people got another place to go if they're on. So that's what we bring in 2024 solutions. All that beef and drama, we don't need all that, man. We got enough of that in real life. Nobody need to come on the app for that. We can come on here and do what we do. If it's like Brother Montreal, if you do news, celebrity news, go over there, have good dialogue. They ain't over there beefing or none of that. They having conversation like
Right.
adults. So yeah, that's what we looking for. So
We
definitely
building.
tell your people to come through. My bad, sis.
Oh
Go
yeah,
ahead.
for sure, man. For sure.
Nah, I just said we building. We ain't
Yeah,
playing
nah, for
around.
real. I see that. I see that. That's what I'm trying to attach myself to. I'm trying to rework my algorithm, man. I didn't unsubscribe from some places, and some stuff is just not for me. I'm not trying to knock what nobody do, but some stuff just ain't for me, man. I'm like, Lord have mercy. So I'm just trying to connect with folks that's working towards a common goal, somewhere where I can just just have some good conversation, man, and go from there.
Realist is
I
cutting
only been
up.
on this since June, man. I done been through a lot already. Like I'm already on my second channel. I'm,
What happened?
it was just reported. It was reported for scamming and hate speech. I was like, whoa, hate speech, scamming. Like I don't even ask for Cash App. So it's just weird. It's just weird, man. Like
Word.
yeah,
Papa Will, what up, though?
I got into it with somebody on somebody else's channel, and just out of nowhere.
Oh, so that's what happened then. They hate and they
Yeah, they
got you
kind of
out of
hated
there. They
on
got
me,
your
and I
channel
wasn't
out of
even
there.
monetized yet. I was just getting started, but I took that and flipped it into a positive because I restarted the channel with a new concept, you know, more support. So I'm using it as a positive and say, hey, it is what it is. One thing that they ain't got on me is creativity. While you still stuck over there arguing and in the BS, I'm over here doing my thing. So
We
it
at
is what it is.
87,000. I mean 8,700. That's crazy.
Boy, gonna be at 10,000 by tomorrow.
Oh,
Dang.
close too. By the end of
For
tomorrow.
real.
That's how I was looking.
Congratulations.
Congrats,
Appreciate
bro.
it, man.
Real talk.
Did we putting
Realist,
in the
I ain't
work?
drop your channel because I don't drop messy channels.
Dang.
Hey, Papa
Oh,
Will.
OG Will in the house. What up, Pops?
Yeah, everybody pulling up and popping out. What's good?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna drop down, y'all. I'm gonna go do a few things before I go live later. So I'll be in the chat.
What time you going live? I need to let
I'm
me know
trying. I'm
that.
pushing for 2. That's why I'm finna go do what I need to do right now.
What time is it? Cause it's 2 my time now. So about
It's
another hour. Are you an hour behind me?
Yeah, I'm Central Time. It's like
Yeah,
1:15.
I'm an hour behind you, so it'll be 3 o'clock your time. Whoa, word, jeez, that's late. You gonna
Okay.
still be up?
Yeah, man. I don't go to sleep. It's some editing what I want to do, and I wanted to ask Miss V something because Miss V, you can answer from the chat. I know you probably can't come up right now,
Okay.
but
Well, I'm gonna drop down, bro. Like, thanks for letting me up. See you, Tate. See you, Keith. See you, word.
thanks
I'm in
for
the
letting
chat.
you up. You better not
All
have to
right.
say that again, girl. Don't.
You a celebrity. You my celebrity YouTube friend. So
Man.
it is an honor. Bye, y'all. I'm gonna be in the chat. Bye.
See you later, stuff. You see, this is my people. This the type of environment I like, bro. We can laugh, giggle, we can have good conversations, we can make good points,
Oh, yeah.
we can have differences of opinions, and keep it moving. Ain't no fighting and arguing. I ain't got time for it, bro. It's too much draining, man. Like that
Yeah.
dude was talking earlier, and I'm look like if in real life, I would have got so frustrated, I probably would have hit him
But
for
even not
sure.
even that, if you can disagree and still have you know what I'm saying, have a good debate or whatever, and get your point across, and it's all good at the end of the day. That's cool too. Everybody's not gonna agree all the time and every time. You know,
All that
I should
cussing
be
and
able to hear
fussing.
you out and you hear me out, and shit. At the end of the day, we still finna go to bed and get back to what we was doing. It ain't nothing too bad, man.
Yeah, all that insulting and cussing and fussing is like I ain't got time for it, man. I like having conversation. You know.
I started to learn that people start turning into that shit, bro. Like a lot of people be like, man, I don't want to do that, this, that, and the other. But if you consume it for so long, you start eventually turning into it.
Mm-hmm.
Start the arguing, and then start the trolling and all that. Before you know it, your whole page then turned into something different. So
Yeah, and that's one of the things, and that's what I was talking about yesterday. Like what you paying your attention to, that's what you being influenced by. So you go, like you said, you gonna start taking on those characteristics. You been influenced by negativity,
hmm
you gonna become negative. I mean, that's just how it works. There ain't no magic to it or nothing. Whatever is the biggest part of your influence on you, that's what you start to embody. So, and I ain't got all that in me. I don't do that on a daily basis, arguing and
yeah.
cussing people out. I don't do all that.
Yep, I had to start cleaning it up, like she said, because I was like, damn, I don't even see Boss Talk 101. Like, that was one of my favorite podcasts to watch all the time. I got the I had the notification bell on at the time. I'm like, damn, I don't ever get none of the notifications. It's because I'm clicking and viewing all this extra stuff, you know what I'm saying, that I don't really rock with like that. They starting to put that up front and recommending that, instead of some of the content and stuff that I was looking at before. I started subscribing to all those channels. So I was like, let me make sure I'm clicking on the content that I really want to see and unsubscribing to the content that I really don't too much care for, because they're gonna start putting that stuff up. You know what I'm saying? And pushing back a lot of some of the stuff that you really like to look at.
Yeah,
So
I need to go do that. I'm probably gonna do that tonight. Just start unsubscribing to certain things. So do I gotta hide it from me viewing it, or just unsubscribe? Because I got a membership for somebody's channel that I you know how like you scrolling on your phone and the video
yeah,
start playing. I never really went in this person's live. just, I was scrolling and I see, the subtitles like, oh, but I never clicked on it. And then I got a gifted membership. And I'm like, I'm not even subscribed to this channel.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta let it lapse, I guess. I don't know.
I want to get
Yeah,
that shit
somebody
back.
just gifted to you.
They just gifted it to you.
Mm,
Mhm.
That
I can
happened to
take
me a
that.
few times. I just let it lapse. Like shit, hey, I'm gonna spend my money where I
Uh-oh.
want to spend my money at.
We got that informational
Miss
sauce on deck.
V,
Miss V in the
yes,
What's up,
I'm
building.
yo?
definitely learning from her. For
Hey
real,
man,
for
Hey,
do me a
real.
V.
favor. Do me a favor, y'all. Do me a favor. Put them fire and horns in the chat for me. If y'all can do me one favor, give a shout out to Miss V
Buckle
and put
up,
some fire and
baby.
Yes,
horns in the
yo.
channel.
Yeah, buckle up, baby.
We read over here. We ain't playing.
Exactly. We read over here. You gonna learn today. But
Learn today.
I had to come up here because y'all talking about YouTube now. Okay, so that's just how YouTube works. If you don't, I'll tell you on the back end, behind the scenes, Montreal and Word, because I
Now go,
really
mother.
don't want
Oh,
to
I'm
put
sorry, Miss
everybody.
V. That's my
Huh?
boy right there, Montrese. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. That's my boy Montrese right there. Oh, he know the word. Okay, okay,
Montrese, what's up,
okay.
brother? Hey, go ahead and drop your link. Hit exclamation point word. Nightbot will drop y'all link. Y'all go show some love to Montrese.
Welcome in, Montrese.
Montrese, that's my guy. I'm
Hey,
sorry,
But
Miss V.
Montrese.
YouTube is always gonna do that. They gonna recommend people that you look at. They gonna recommend channels that you ain't never looked at because they want to get you a wide variety of people, and that's just the way the YouTube work. I mean, and I think you was gonna ask me like word because I had heard a person say that they were able to delete their track record to get out of a community, but I forgot the steps because I only seen one person say that. But I don't remember what she did. But she did say that she was able to get out of a community that she was stuck in. So basically, also the more that people your video is shown, and every time somebody don't click on it, that kind of hurts you too. But as far as,
Mm.
people, the solution for people popping up that you don't really watch is be more intentional. When you come on YouTube, this is what I do. Anytime I'm on YouTube, I go to that subscription button. And then, because on my cell phone, you click the subscription button at the bottom, then you go at the top and you click subscription, and your Dropbox of everybody that you subscribe to will pop up. I look at that to see who's live. If they live, it's gonna be red. If they posted a new video, it's gonna be blue and tell you that they posted a new video. And if they haven't posted anything, it's gonna show nothing. So what I
Mm.
did is went to that list and unsubscribed to people names that I wasn't familiar with, or yeah, it basically was people that I didn't know. I just unlinked from them. Because
Mm.
at one point, I went to my subscription list and subscribed to everybody that had numbers. And that was in the beginning, which is why I say it's levels to that. But I've since did a cleanup. So I would suggest that everybody go through your channel and get rid of stuff you don't want, refresh stuff for the new year, and just do stuff like that. Do a sweep. Because we support who support us. And just because you see somebody in a chat don't mean they're a part of it. Because we're purposely supporting people. So that's gonna start with the level of members. But Montreal, I sent you IG message, so you'll know
Okay,
everything going on. But that's all I wanted to
okay,
say,
good.
y'all. Just be more intentional. If you want to find the people that you subscribe to, just go to your subscription list and find them from there. It's easier, because YouTube gonna keep sending you stuff. Because that's why you have your watch history on. They recently changed it. If you turn that off, then you're gonna lose access to certain advanced features. So that watch
Mm.
history is why you seeing everything. But if
So
you turn
leave
it
that
off,
on.
you're gonna lose benefits, huh?
So leave that on.
You
And just
have
go
to.
through subscriptions. Okay. Be more
Yeah,
purposeful.
that's what I would do. That's what
2024.
I do. Huh?
2024. Hold on, let me put
Yeah,
an overlay up because I know you, but I don't know you. So hold on 1 second.
yeah, you gotta
And let
do
me just
that
hear your
too, 'cause
voice, bro.
people be buying.
You there,
What's up?
Montrese?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
we
here,
good
man.
to go.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you. How y'all doing?
You doing
Good,
good, brother.
good. That's
Appreciate you,
good,
man.
man.
Mika Leak, what up, though? I got a new name for you, Mika Leak. Shout out to the Slips, Meek. Y'all make sure y'all go show some love to Meek too.
Hey, Meek.
Salute.
What up, good brother? How you feeling today, man?
I'm good, man. Listening to y'all. Some real talk, man. Listening to what to what Sis was saying about, honestly, man, you have to unsubscribe to a lot of these weirdos on this universe. This is like a whole new universe, man.
ZooTube.
YouTuberverse. The YouTube streets is what we call it. YouTube streets.
Yeah, I call it the YouTube weirdos because it seems like everybody doing the same thing. It's like,
Yeah, man.
you try to give people the benefit of the doubt. You try to give them a chance, but they just show you that they just like everybody else.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's facts.
And that's the sad thing because you like you said, you try to give people a benefit of the doubt, but then they turn around and give you their butt, and it's like, why can't we just be genuine? Like me, bro. I don't come on here trying to. I don't even like to use the term teach. I like to share information. So I'm not trying to come on here trying to flex on nobody or nothing like that. But then you get somebody try to flex on you, like, hold on, bro, I'm being humble. Don't. If I flex, this go hurt. Don't do it. I'm just being real. But these people weird, man. It's like I'm not trying to challenge no other manhood. I'm not doing that. People I've seen in real time, in real life, people lose their life because you're trying to challenge a man's manhood. I'm a bad boy. But I'm not. I'm smart too. I don't do that. Men are men. When you meet a man, like brother said earlier, respect, and I give him dignity. And if we have a good interaction, we do that. But if we can't, then I just step away. I ain't about to. I got too much stuff to do than do all that.
Definitely. I didn't got into people on here. I ain't gonna lie, but I realized that they just want to make you content. They don't even want to fight you for real. So
Yeah, that's the thing. You see them in real life. Oh man, this was just YouTube. Like, nah, bro. Everybody
yeah,
ain't on here playing. Like, nah.
yeah. And I hear that all the time, man. I didn't popped up and people didn't forgot about me. Like they didn't forgot who I was, and they be talking to me like how we talking, and then they be like, "Oh, I remember you, man. We was going at it." I'm like, "Yeah, you was saying a lot of messed up shit too."
Mm-hmm. And see,
But
that's
I
how you
already
know
know.
in real life, they ain't about that because you can't do that in real life. You can't talk mess to dude one day and then try to be his buddy. You go get your head cracked.
Mm-hmm. But I get it, man. Like I didn't been called a hater on here because I didn't say, "Hey, man, you don't want to. That ain't how you supposed to." I get you want to make your money, but there's ways of doing that, man. They be doing some weird stuff to make a couple of dollars on here.
Yeah,
Selling
do
their
some
soul.
strange for some change, man.
Hmm.
I ain't even know
I,
Miss V dropped.
oh, man.
I
I
just
hope
looked
she
up
come
what
back. Mhm.
to pick her brain. But yeah,
Yeah, she got some
this
moves.
you.
But you right, bro. You right, man. Like people do anything for that cash out, man.
So think about what they do in real life. Like you're doing that on the internet, man. In real life, you'll probably sell your mama or your daddy out.
They will, man. People calling the police on. I'm a real nigga, but then they calling the police on people. That blows my mind.
They really about to call the police.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man. That's why, like, I try not to, like, once I start seeing people like that, bro, I just try to steer clear because I know eventually it's gonna be a problem. So I don't even indulge with. I had to learn that though by watching. I sat on here
Yes.
for about a good year just watching people, bro. Because I didn't
Yeah.
even know you can interact the way you do. Then I learned like you can type in the chat. I was just watching it like it was, YouTube, like it was entertainment. Like I watch a sports clip or something. And then I
Yeah.
found the lives and I'm like, oh, and I'm looking in the chat like, man, this shit weird. Like these people going ham. And then you start seeing other things like content creators going into the chat, making people in the chat content. And I'm like, man, this is weird, bro. Like, so I was like, man, I ain't about to do this. I ain't got time for it. People doxing and pulling up. I told you, pull up at my house. I ain't opening no door. It's going right through it. You got me bent, bro. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
don't have a difference of opinion, then you gonna be the number one hater. If you're not going with the with what everybody's saying in the narrative,
Yeah.
bruh, you'll be a hater real quick.
Hey, Trey, I'm a hater right now. You know what I'm saying? There's two people that hate me right now because I said it's not normal the shit that people doing on here, and I've been called a hater ever since, man.
Mm, that shit
And
crazy.
but it's not. And then when people do that, that's like an old boy was saying, "Oh, you a hater." I'm like, bro, what? How am I hating on you? Like people can't even explain how you hating. They just throw that up. It's like all these. Like I don't even have time for people like that. Like
Cause you're
show me
not
how I'm
going
hating.
along to get along.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, you're not you're
Yeah,
not
they
sitting down. You're not sitting down on that because to me it's 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 demonic energy, bro. That's what they give off when you do
Mm-hmm.
anything and everything for a couple of dollars. Like you just said, yes, sell your mama out.
Mm-hmm. And that's the
hmm
thing about this app too, because like in real life, we probably wouldn't be around all these different personalities. But on here, it's like a mesh pool. You go get some of everything. And
Yeah,
unfortunately, it's dumb people around trying to blend in with the crowd, And some play when you got hundreds of people in your chat, it's not hard to do, for people to blend in like that. But how small this chat is, it's kind of difficult because we go point it out. We go expose some
fact,
soul. Miss
facts.
Reed back in the building.
Hey, did y'all want to ask me something? Y'all know I be half sleep or at work. I'm half
I,
sleep.
I did want to ask this because I was looking at from when I got demonetized, and I was just going through what they say you can and cannot do, and it said you can't promote other people's channels.
Well, you can verbally, they just don't want the sub for sub. That's what it is. And also, that's why I just blocked the word sub and subscribe in my chat. I don't want people typing that in my chat. If YouTube suspect that you're doing sub for sub, then they'll get you for invalid traffic.
Okay.
So, and also they don't
Mm.
want you to like use somebody else's video and just promote this channel. Like that they're basically saying, no, you know how some people be like, yeah, sub to this channel, you can't do that. You're not supposed to do that. They
And
want
Oh
then
people,
man,
YouTube want people to genuinely watch and genuinely subscribe to channels because they like their content. So you have to keep that on a minimum. But what we
okay.
doing is fine. We not doing that.
So the verbiage, I can say check this person out. Just don't say, hey, go. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I would just,
mm,
yeah. I'd be like, link up with everybody, it's just a way that you say it. You can't be like, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. You ain't supposed to type that and stuff.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, 'cause I was
okay.
looking
That's
at
yeah.
that.
That's some good information like that because that's kind of like the lingo. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Of how we do things. Like when we showing love to the people that rock with us, that's the first thing we say.
Yeah.
hmm Just
Man,
they
And
don't.
okay.
It can be a little spammy, a little sub for sub. They are big on that, but I will say definitely block that word or don't. You shouldn't be typing it in your chat. It'll put you on a radar. Like this is YouTube, so we have moderators. There's moderators assigned
That's
to certain
funny, man.
segments. There's
Yeah.
moderators assigned to people and stuff. So they got people watching, and it's even more strict, y'all. They're suspending people for making certain comments across the board. They are keeping track. If there's a spot you can go to, I recently did a video where you can click on it and it'll show your comments and replies all across YouTube. So there you can get demonetized or like on a
Damn, man.
suspension for putting things that doesn't follow YouTube guidelines on a community post. So it's basically like a social media report card. You are being tracked, okay?
Yep.
Once we're being tracked. So be careful what you saying on other people panels and platforms. I know for a fact that somebody got couldn't comment on their own stuff, couldn't comment nowhere. I think it was for like 24 hours. So they're doing that now, and that's new. So that's why you want to follow me because I keep up on all of this stuff. I know everything coming before it get here because I
Yep.
read.
They got
Okay.
me. My moderator got me. I posted that Charleston White, and I made a ad. They suspended my Google ads. I cannot do Google ads anymore.
You made an ad on Charleston White.
Yes, Lord. Why did I do that?
Yeah,
Why did I do that?
if I was you, I would stand clear from beef topics and all of that because they already took one of your channels for that, and so they already know. Honestly, when YouTube take your channel, you can't even create another channel. So if I was you, I would just
Yeah,
chill.
they let me slide. They definitely
I
let me
know,
slide.
but
But
yeah,
yeah, they got me. As soon as I posted that short of Charleston White, they was like, "Nope." I was like, "Wow,
well,
man."
shorts will really get you because they're super strict with shorts. Because shorts just what I think they introduced them last year or something, 2021 or something like that. And when they decided to monetize the shorts, they had to get people like it's an honor for people to run ads on your video, and the shorts is ad revenue shared with the ads and stuff in between them. And so they are very, very strict because shorts is short and they are competing with TikTok. So they really focusing in on shorts. So when you do something wrong, them shorts will get you.
Well, no, this was me. Like I invest money into my videos being ads.
I know what
You
you're
know
saying.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got me on that. They was like, "Nope, you're suspended. Don't come back." I was like, wow. I was like, dang, so I have to be selective on the viral stuff that I want to post and try to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it can't be Charleston White. It can't be beef. It can't be anything controversial. You want to put yourself out there anyway, not Charleston White. Like I would, yeah. But you see, hey, listen, trial and error is teaching us all, and so I've never done an ad, so that's just good to hear. But I know that though, you gotta follow the guidelines, real strict, and that's why I talk about the guidelines because people don't know the guidelines, but they getting more strict, more demanding. They're getting more professional, and that's the direction that they going in.
Draco, what up, though, bro? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I was responding to Tay. It wasn't his content per se. It was pertaining to him and what happened to him. It was like what they say. First, they age restricted it, and then they came back and they was like, nah, they took that shit down.
You know what, Ms. V? I had a short when he was in an ambulance talking, and I noticed. I don't know if that one was the one they really looked at my content.
It might have.
I just deleted that. I just got that out of there.
Good, because certain things raise a red flag with your channel. Also, like when you monetize, if you seeing a bunch of yellow and red icons, like you getting your channel flagged. Like they know that you don't follow the guidelines, so then you end up not being pushed as much. But these beef channels, I know a lot of people don't understand, but a lot of these beef channels, they not monetize, or they don't try to monetize the videos that they beefing in, because they know anytime you cut on your monetization for a video, that YouTube is coming in to check that video. So some
Mm.
people just don't monetize it, or you'll see them saying, "Donate to my Cash App because I'm demonetized." Those beef channels don't be what y'all think it is. They making their money some kind of way, but not always the right way.
Not
I
like through
wouldn't
the
follow what they
partnership.
do, huh?
Look, let
Not
me
through the
ask you
partnership.
this. My bad.
Oh no, you good, sir. I was just saying not through the partnership when she was saying they making their money. I mean, it makes sense.
Right.
Let me ask you this. When you put Charleston White up there, what video was that? Was that just like you put a picture of him and you was uh speaking
No,
over
it
it? You
was
was doing a
him
voice?
no, it was him getting punched in the chair.
Right.
Lord,
You can't
no
right. You
fighting. You
can't
can't.
you can't put an ad on that. Like they not like especially, and then you want to put an ad on it, they not gonna let you do that.
Yeah, sometimes you
They
can rock
not
out
gonna
with
let you
doing
do
stuff
that.
wrong, but not throwing no ads on it. It's like,
Well,
hold on,
with
man, this ain't
no,
friendly for people.
that was the video that I did, like the reaction video to it. It was like maybe 15 minutes long or something like that,
Right?
and
But you can't.
it
They
had the
not
content
gonna.
in there.
Mm-mm.
No,
If you was just doing the video and then you was talking over it, fine. But when you put an ad on it, they don't want music. They don't want certain music on there. You know what I'm saying? Like they are going to check when you decide to put an ad. No, you cannot have a video of him or anybody. Like it has to be really like original content, like your content.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be no celebrity doing nothing because that's it's and then you put an ad on it. Nah, they gonna snatch that right on up.
Uh, Also, you got to be careful with that because of reuse content. I got demonetized for reuse content, and Word is demonetized right now for that. So when you use other people content, you really supposed to like. I mean, it's better to talk over it or either let them talk and then like give your commentary. It's different when you live and you doing somebody else content because we on there talking the whole live and stopping it, and it's ways to do certain things. Those reaction videos, people are getting canceled, channels are getting taken for reaction videos because people ain't doing it properly. So
To
yeah.
me, that's wild. The fact that y'all got demonetized, like I don't know because I see people do it all the time. Like to me, I
yeah.
wouldn't have never
That's what
expected
gets
that.
me.
But when he said he
Yeah.
put an ad on it, then no. Like you
Mhm.
can't put an ad. That's different. I feel like y'all didn't put an ad on it, did y'all?
No, but I definitely what makes YouTube look at your channel when you have reused content, and they'll demonetize you if they deem your channel most of your views came from somebody else's content. So once they deem that, they're
Oh,
like, oh, you got a large number of content that I wasn't talking in because when and guess what though? All of this was from the first year that I got here in 2020. Those were the videos. So when I first got here, I was sharing videos from Facebook. Like I was sharing a Facebook Live from Facebook to YouTube. I wasn't saying nothing. That's reuse content.
Yeah.
So yeah, once you know what it is, it's cool. But I had dang near 2,000 videos on my channel and didn't know where to start. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it meant. And that's what made me start learning YouTube because I would ask people and people didn't know, or they'd act like they know, or they'll say, well, I think. And it's like, you know what? I got to learn this because YouTube is a business. And so you got to think when you put content out here, if it's content that a kid can't watch, then it's not it's your channel can be 18 and up, but it's got to be advertiser friendly. So you anytime you put in content, you got to think, am I going to be able to put ads on it? Because for me, I don't put content on my channel that I cannot get paid for, right? So you can fix any ineligible $ or yellow. But if I can't for whatever reason, I'm gonna either delete that video or I'm gonna chop it up and get paid off of it from the chop up. But I'm not leaving stuff nor making videos that I can't get paid for. So I would always keep that in mind when uploading. That's just my opinion.
Definitely scribbling it into my notes.
Yeah, you in the right place, Trail, though. You in the right place. See, we all got something to offer. We all know these guidelines to, well, not all, but we've been through stuff and seen stuff. So these are kind of conversations I like to have.
And they fruitful, because it's a process. You go mess up, but it's better to learn, especially when you're trying to make money from people who experienced already. So that's why I appreciate you, Ms. V. And that's what, hey, you already know I'm on the winning team. We rocking out 2022.
Yeah, the right way. The whole thing was, I said, I'm going to see where we can go following YouTube's guidelines and best practices. And let's see where it gets us. Because so many people be like, well, blame YouTube for everything and all this. But you have to consider some of the things you're doing or not doing. Like people think they can post once a month and wonder why they ain't going nowhere. It don't work like that. So I'm here to let you know, you got to put in work. You got to be consistent. That's the biggest thing. Be consistent and put out some content that people want to watch. Don't put out something that you wouldn't watch. Like these people be killing me with these silent streams or cooking in the silent. Like, what makes you think I want to watch that? I'm starting to get insulted by people putting out this crap. Get off of YouTube. Come up with something else. You know what I'm saying? Give me something to watch. I mean, I'd like to either it's going to be crime, interesting, or I'm learning something. I'm not going to waste my time.
Like I seen some videos. I'm talking about millions of people subscribe to like rain videos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I even watch meditate. I listen to meditation. It's on right now, but I'm asleep. I'm talking about. I had somebody that I was working with that was doing this in the afternoon. Like, girl, if you don't put some content on there, I'm not even watching that. Period. Like, no. You gotta be more entertaining, or you know what I'm saying, or giving some knowledge, or doing something like. Okay, all that run playlist and all, like, hey, get to work. Get to work.
While you up here, I wanted to ask you that too, because I don't know where I heard that from. It might have been you when you shouldn't be telling people that, like, hey, run playlists or do that.
No, you shouldn't. YouTube, that's sub for sub. That's invalid traffic. Just getting people to watch your videos just to get watch hours. So all of that stuff, like people do it, but I've seen channels get reported for that. I mean, I've seen people get reported, and YouTube not necessarily do anything about it. There are channels that we know are grow channels, right? But if a bunch of people made a bunch of noise about that, it's one of those things that I believe YouTube is aware is one of them borderline things. So I just wouldn't do it. Because if you read YouTube guidelines and know, that's, for me, it's important to know why YouTube have certain rules. Like, what made them come up with that? What's the intention for this? Knowing that, if you know what YouTube is about, that they want people to watch videos that they love, that's going to keep them on here for a long time, then you would know that they don't want you telling people to go subscribe to this and run this playlist that you ain't watching. And then they know all devices that you own. You cannot run your own ads either. They will shut you down if you run your own ads. They know every device that you logged into.
So somebody couldn't pay you to present their product on paid sponsorship. You can't advertise somebody else's stuff.
You mean a sponsor or just a friend?
Well, either or.
A sponsor and a friend is different. Sponsorship is welcomed on YouTube, but when you do sponsorships, you got to make sure that you turn on that button that say this video is being sponsored. so that people don't think, so they know that you are, paid to advertise this video. You know what I'm saying? It's rules. So I would look up sponsorship and follow all the rules to that. Just go into your studio and look it up. I haven't gotten into sponsorships, although I know YouTube offer it now, and they have something called Brand Connect that I can get into right now. Connect with brands with YouTube and sponsors like that. But yeah, I mean, I promote other people and stuff. I came on here promoting my mother. She was doing face masks and stuff. Yeah, that's allowed if that's what you're talking about. Like, or like you got people on your channel, you doing collabs and you promoting their music or whatever. Well, I mean, the music ain't good because when you get monetized, you're gonna end up with a whole bunch of ineligible videos that you can't get paid for.
Hey, make sure y'all click that link. We're going to chill Antisocial after this. So she better go make that live. I went and looked on her page. I didn't even know she was live last night. And I'm like, when's she going
I
live? I had to click on her page. Yeah,
She was literally live before you ended your thing. I don't think your intro was done good before she was live.
Yeah, we're about to head up over there. But I appreciate y'all. Hey, make sure y'all linked up with Petty Vision. I'm about to start working on that channel. I got excited when I started seeing the numbers go up. That was my one of my plans was to focus on that, and I figured out what I wanted to do with that, Ms. V. I'm gonna run that by you later.
Okay, that's cool. And thanks for having me up. And y'all, come check me out if you want to know anything YouTube. That's where we do that at. I just was disappointed tonight.
1 second. Hold on. We got. Hold on. I ain't did this in a while. Let me tell you something, bro. Don't come over here disrespecting nobody, especially my people.
Man, go somewhere with your lame self.
We already know what it is, but let me tell you what happened.
Because guess what? Every time we see a troll, when we in that bitch, I'm gonna be like, bitch, you over here again? Bitch, you ain't learned your lesson? I'm gonna roast this shit out you till you start crying on YouTube like, they keep roasting me. Like, I didn't do nothing. Bitch, stop making fake pages and trying to start shit. Get a life. Be a grown-ass motherfucker for once. Get some... Grab your motherfucking nutsacks for your niggas. For your dudes, for your females, grab your motherfucking coochie and hold that bitch high and walk with your motherfucking like you got motherfucking heels on.
Sorry,
no, fuck.
Sorry.
YouTube excuse us, but
you know our
we gotta let that shit be known. Cause these motherfuckers really act like they got a motherfucking, excuse my French, no homo to nobody, nothing like that. But you motherfuckers walking around like you got a dick stuck up your motherfucking ass. Males and females.
Yeah, go find a puddle of water and drown yourself in. Over here,
and I see how you handle the trolls over here. Damn.
Oh, that ain't even the worst one. That ain't even the bad one. That was me being nice with it.
Well, that's facts though, man. These trolls, I don't get it. Like, you live a double life. You be somebody else on somebody page, but then when you get mad, you turn into a whole nother person on a whole nother page just to get your shit on. Like, why you can't be yourself and step to me face to face? Like, that's how I know you lame. That's how I know you lame, because you can't even be your own avatar on here and talk to me face to face. You got to create a page with no face. Man, that's crazy.
I ain't even got to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all handle my lightweight. All right, y'all. Good night. I'll see y'all.
All right, y'all, man. I'm gonna drop down too, man. It was good chopping it up with you, bro.
Oh, for sure. I appreciate you, man. We about to head over to Antisocial. Y'all just block them out of here. I got another one for them, but like, if you feel like you need to have a conversation, hit the link, man. I'm gonna put your ass on the couch. I'm gonna pull your soul out your body. We're gonna have a talk. You gonna be mad. You gonna be in your emotion, and like I said, you gonna find the nearest puddle near you and drown yourself in it.
Yeah,
Like
man.
that's crazy. Like we mature adults having conversations and people come over here. Like, bro, it's not my fault you hate your life. It's not. You know, I'm sorry. I am a life coach. I can help you with that. You know, it's not. I mean, you got the bread. Charge $95 an hour. I might give you a discount. You know what, girl? What girl you know, Jenny? You want to come up? You want to hit the link? You want to hit the link, Jenny, and come rap to me? Jenny, hit the link.
Shit crazy. But I'm definitely rocking with the energy, man. Good vibes over here. Good conversation and shit, man. I'm gonna be catching up with you, bro.
Oh,
I'm
for
gonna be
sure. I
catching
didn't.
up with you.
I'm sitting up here talking shit and my mic muted.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
hey,
I knew
Jenny,
it
you
got
can hit the
quiet.
link. Yeah, hit the
I'm gonna
link,
holler
Jenny.
at you later, man. Montrese, I catch up.
Yeah. Look, this is what I'm saying too. Check this out, Jenny. I don't care who you know, right? This ain't their house. This my house. So when you come in here and you been disrespectful, you ain't disrespecting them. You disrespecting me. Now I ain't did nothing to you. So if you want to come over here and you want to talk, come talk to me. The link is pinned. Come on, at me. You know, I ain't gonna mute you. I ain't gonna disrespect you. I'm gonna tighten you up though, and I'm gonna do it in an articulate way. I'm gonna make you feel some type of way because what you're doing is disrespectful. You know, if you got a beef with somebody, you take it to them. Don't come in my house doing that. Don't do it. That being said, oops, almost added Jenny as a moderator. Where is that? Yeah. Well, you know that person somewhere else then. Yeah, we don't do all that troll stuff. You want to come talk, come talk. But all that stuff, man, is a wrap. But yeah, man, I appreciate this, fellas. I appreciate everybody who hit the panel. Ms. V, Tay Eats, and to Social, my sisters, my brother, Montreal, Montrese. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know that link pant, man. Hit that. We're going to have these conversations. We're going to rock out. We're going to have some fun. We're going to learn some stuff. We're going to build, man. That's what we do in 2024. We purposeful. And y'all trolls, I don't care. Don't come in here talking about my people. If you want to troll, come talk about me. I enjoy it. You know, I'm open to hear your perspective, but you come trolling my people, then I ain't having that. You know, this is my house. You got to address somebody or address something, you come talk to me. Other than that, you know, don't do it. But great conversation. I appreciate everybody. But we going over to Antisocial. I dropped her link in the chat. Come check us out, man. We about to rock out over there. I'll be over there in 1 second. So yeah, I'm gonna play the outro, and we'll be back. We'll probably be back tomorrow or the day after that. But we're gonna talk about being perfect. Yeah. Should have talked to Miss V. Yeah, Papa hit Miss V link. You know, she got some stuff going on over there. If you got any questions, you can DM her, or she had a link available so where you can come up on the show and ask any questions too. So y'all definitely link up. If y'all trying to do this YouTube thing and trying to be successful in it, definitely link up with Miss V. Because that's what we doing. Part of the winning team. We winning over here. But until tomorrow, man, I'm out. Y'all know what I always say, care about how you feel. These are conversations to build nation. And that's all I got. You know?
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check is I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah.
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression,
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they drag the chains, you can say no, free me.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I wanna be first, work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a